You all know the song, it's Casanova. And in the hot seat we do have Marc Gordon, and we also feature Blaq Rose from Levert II with the Muzicheadz.com show.
Hi, this is Marc Gordon of Group Levert II, and you're listening to Muzicheadz.com.
Yo, what's up? This is Blaq Rose from Levert II, and you're listening to Muzicheadz.com with Martha and Suniula. Peace.
Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Can't you see how much I'm really loving? Wanna sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova, Casanova. Deserve a good woman, and I want you to be my wife. Time is so much better spent, baby, with a woman just like you in my life. So let me love you, staying up inside. I want to hold you, baby. So let me squeeze you. Know that I'll get down on my knees for you, baby. You see, I ain't much on Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Can't you see how much I really love you? Gonna sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova.
Muzicheadz.com.
For the latest and hottest in interviews, we feature that on the Muzicheadz.com show. And this week is no different. Levert II, after this track, Call Me, will drop in to talk to Marc Gordon.
You say you have an issue with your man. He's not spending time with you. I don't understand. You're a queen that deserves the world. He should do what he can to give it, girl. He just don't know what he got in you. Stay with him or not. What you gonna do? You don't have to make a choice right now. If you want a way out, then here is how. Don't come home tonight. Call me, baby. I'll be right there to hold you tight. I'll be right there, baby. Girl, here's my number. You I promise you won't have to go through it, baby. What you need to do, make sure that you do when you call me. Yeah. Girl, here's my number. You I promise you won't have to go through it. Down. You can call me in the middle of the night. Pull the phone close to you. Imagine me holding you tight. Whoa. You can trust me, girl. All I wanna do is be there for you, girl. It's really all up to you. The offer still remains. Just hit me up if you wanna change. Call me, I'll be right there to hold you tight. Call me, girl, here's my number. You I promise you won't have to go through. After what you need to do, call me. Just make sure that you do. Call me. I'll have you this. You won't have to go. Call me, call me, call me, call on me, call on me, call on me. Put me in your top 5. That's all I need. That's all I need. I ain't much on Cassidy.
Really nice to meet you, Marc.
Hey, nice to meet you guys too.
What was your role in the group Levert?
Well, me and Gerald were the production team. We teamed up and did the production. I did mainly majority of the music, and Gerald wrote a lot of the lyrics, so we combined that way. That's how we, that was kind of like the chemistry between us.
So what inspires Marc Gordon to create music?
I don't know, it could be anything really. It's just, something could happen during the day that sparks my interest, and I may hear a sound or see something, or I think it's a good idea, or I carry up my phone, my cell phone. I have a dictaphone on it, so I may hum a couple of melodies, and then when I get to my keyboard or to where I work at, and I'll start working on an idea.
Now, with Gerald passing away in 2006 and your brother Sean shortly after, that must have been pretty hard for you to deal with.
Yeah, it was definitely a crazy time for me, because we had split up for a short time, really for a little bit of time, and we had reunited, and we were talking about a reunion record in 2004, and we had actually in the studio and started recording. And we recorded probably like 8 or 9 songs, and we were going to, develop that, put it into a project and do a reunion project. So that was happening at the time. After that, Gerald had started another project of his own, and so we never got to develop or finish the Levert reunion. So that's kind of how that started. But in the process, it was something that was totally unexpected. I didn't think that, when I first heard about it, it was more or less he had a heart attack, and I just didn't believe that it would be as serious as it was, and come to find out it really wasn't a heart attack. But it was definitely something different for me, because I hadn't lost anybody that I was close to before.
Yeah. And on reflection, is there a favourite Gerald or Sean Levert moment that you can remember and share?
Oh, a favorite moment? Oh, man, we had so many of them. We had good times throughout. Before we had a record deal, a whole lot of good times just creating what we thought was, Levert sound. We had a lot of good time on the road. I don't know if I can even pick out just one favorite time, but because there's so many, our travels, like our first time on Soul Train, we had a good time with that, and I don't know, I'd have to think about it and really come up with one that really stands out, but we had plenty of good times.
No worries. Now, Casanova was one of the most popular songs of all time. Now, would you consider doing a remake of that track?
No, I wouldn't. I think it's a classic. For me to do a remake, I wouldn't remake the song. I would let it be as it is. But it has been done. I heard a couple of young groups done it. Like I can't even remember the name, but it was a young group that done Casanova again. I don't know, how well it did or what happened with it, but I did see it. I've seen it on YouTube before.
Well, it was definitely one of our favourites throughout Australia and New Zealand.
We can sing it to you. No, but we won't.
We still to this day listen to that song, so it's definitely a great track.
Yeah, that's hot. That's hot.
Yeah, definitely. Now there's Levert II with a couple of new members now. And who are they, and what's the future of Levert II? Where do you see this group in the next few years from now?
Well, right now, Levert II consists of a guy named Roosevelt Griffin, and the other member was Sean, because Sean had started this project with us before he passed, so it started that way. But right now it's just me and he goes by Blaq Rose, so we call him Blaq Rose. But me and Rose, you know, make up Levert II right now. I am going to add another member at some point. I just haven't done it yet.
And will it be a female or a male?
Oh, definitely a male. Yeah, definitely a male. More basically bring back the 3-member core of what Levert was, and just continue with giving, you know, the fans and the world some good music. That's, you know, what our mission started as, and that's what I want to continue to do. Everything happened with Gerald and Sean. A lot of times people say it happened too soon, or, you know, and I think that what we had to offer wasn't over with, you know, and I just want to I want to carry that on in respect of them, you know, as far as what we created. And I just want to do that for the fans and for ourselves. Doing this project has been a real ride, up and down ride. It's been a lot of sweat, blood, and tears just to get to this point, you know, so I want to continue it.
Damn, Mark. I never thought we'd end up here like this, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, Sean. I never thought the last time I saw him would be the last time I see him. So many things I ain't get a chance to say.
We're here now. Go ahead and say it, man.
I don't even know where to start, dog. I don't know where to start. I keep having these flashbacks of the good old days. Back house, playing in my mind over and over like a movie.
Yeah, and he'd bust in with his big laugh, and everybody would join in and have a good time. Gee, I guess what we're really trying to say is, we miss you, man.
And we love you. And we dedicate this record to you.
Oh, yes, we dedicate this to you. Big brother, we'd like to dedicate it, this to you. Everything we're doing right now, wish you were by our side. Wish you were by our side. We like to take the time, dedicate it, we like to take this time right now. That's what I'm saying. We love you. That's all. We dedicate this to you. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. This to you. You stay always in our heart, in our heart, in our mind, in our mind, in our soul, in our
Dedication.
What about some of your influences?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, my influences has been, you know, just an array of music from old R&B, blues, you know, gospel, some rock. You know, I listen to a whole lot of music. Like I said, you know, back in the day, like when I was young, there was radio stations that played a variety of music. So, you know, it gave me a variety of sounds to listen to, and you know, and so that exposed me to a lot of different sounds. But you know, now it's a lot different. But yeah, I think I like a lot of different sounds. My influences vary, and a lot of times it may come out in the music, but mainly like in my own, like I put my own spin on it, on what I'm hearing, and go like that. So.
What would you advise our upcoming Muzicheadz artists?
If you believe in what you do, then stick to it. And, I'm a believer and a living representative of person that, if you work hard, hard work pays off. So I believe that if you do that, it will pay off. Keep working at it. A lot of times the newer artists might get a break, and you come out and you might get that one hit, and everybody thinks they can do it. It's a lot different now as far as the access, as far as the internet and different avenues to be able to, promote yourself. So a lot of times the videos and TV makes it look like it's, super easy and everything is all glitzy, but it's really harder work than what it looks like.
PSP, alright, oh girl, just you and me, yeah.
With no clothes, I got you, gon' go shopping. Dollar District in New York, they keep it popping, oh girl, just wait and see. Whoa, all you gotta do is just take a flight. First class to private beaches, we gon' spend the night. Oh girl, just wait and see. Oh yeah.
Just as long as you treat me like a king, girl, I will treat you like a queen. Oh, girl, you know what I mean. Whoa,
you got the body that makes me say, hey. The way you move it, it makes me go. Doesn't matter, we can go.
Now back to our interview with Marc Gordon. Marc, is your music baby-making music?
Oh, it's always got to be some baby-making music. That's for sure. Gotta have some baby-making music. There's no doubt about it. But I've had people come up and tell me that, and that they made their children off of our music before. I've heard that. I've heard, I had a couple come up to me after a show, and it's like, we met on your music, we got married to your music, and we had our 2 children on your music. It took me back for a minute, but it felt good, so I think that's a beautiful thing to be able to, reach people in different ways. And I think that's what keeps me really into it, is really just to decide to be able to, touch people in different ways, because music is universal. That's real cool about it.
Is it harder for you this time around with Levert II?
I think both was hard, because, a lot of people didn't understand the work that went into the original Levert. The original Levert didn't have like that silver spoon like a lot of people thought, because, Gerald and Sean, dad is OJ, and but it didn't happen like that. We had to work hard, and we got turned down by many of the labels before we did get out. So, I think it's similar to what it was before. It's just a little different because, I don't have my, my guys that I started with, but it's harder in the respect of where everything is right now without having them now. You know what I mean? It's like, that's hard by itself. And to, carry on the name. So it's a hard thing to step up to, but, like I've been saying, I think that if the fans and people that have listened to the original Levert like certain songs, they like Casanova, they like Baby I'm Ready, they like Pop Blows My Mind, or All Seasons, if they like those songs, then they'll like Levert II because the same energy that went into those songs is the same that's going into these songs. It's just a little different because I got a different entity right now. But I was a part of creating those songs, and I'm a part of creating the new songs. So I would like to think that, you know, people could get into it just the same.
Look forward to your new release of the album, Levert II.
And the album is called Dedication. Originally, it started as a dedication for Gerald. Me and Sean got together after, you know, some time after Gerald passed and decided to continue Levert. And we just tried to, you know, brainstorm and figure out how we wanted to do it. And I basically figured out that we should make this project a dedication to Gerald. And so that's how it started. And, you know, in the process, while we were recording, really towards the end of the project, that's, you know, when Sean passed. But, you know, this is what it's all about, is basically dedicating this to Gerald. And right now I'm dedicating both to Gerald and Sean.
Just want to congratulate you on what you're doing with the release of Dedication, and it's an awesome thing that you're doing. I'm sure the music community and your fans worldwide really appreciate what you're doing with this album.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, I want to thank Paul for giving us the opportunity to be heard and giving us the platform. And I want to thank everybody out there that, you know, that'll listen and give us that chance to, you know, give us their ears. So if you would go to our site, Levert2.com, and look us up on Facebook and Twitter. The Twitter is Levert_Roman numeral 2. There's 2 I's at the end. And look for us to come. We coming. And, you know, check us out on YouTube also. The channel is the one word, Levert 2. And the new single is Hey Love. It's on that channel.
Yep, that's a hot track. I've checked that out and love it.
Thank you.
Now, would you like to do a shush out?
A shout out?
A shush. Is anyone you want to shush?
What is a shush?
It's opposite to shout outs. We normally do shout outs, but this is opposite to shout outs, so you're doing shush outs. And we've had a few of our artists do really good shush outs to certain people, such as haters or just anyone you just want to shush out there.
So basically, you telling them
to be quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, yeah, I would like to shush out all the haters, all the ones who, you know, I guess won't give it an open ear and, you know, at least see what it is.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Blaq Rose from Levert II, and we're going to be doing some shows in the States, in Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Philly, Boston, North Carolina, and we're coming to New Zealand and Australia real soon. Hope to see all y'all real soon. Peace and love.
What y'all doing? Talking about women. You got a little young. Oh man, y'all don't know nothing about no women. You don't think so? Tell you about my one.
A huge thank you to Marc Gordon and to Blaq Rose for popping into Muzicheadz.com. This track is another track off their new album, Dedication. It features the OJs. The song's called What a Woman. You heard it here first on the Muzicheadz.com show.
So thirsty, had to see her in the worst way. She's darling, baby. I love how she holds her own. gonna keep it moving until the end. I want you to be alive. I like the way she handle business, so strong and independent. These days come on, I pray she never leave me alone. I'ma show you how much I appreciate you if you let me make love to you, baby.
It's what you'll always be.
Oh, what a woman, what a woman, what a woman.
You gotta love personality.
So fine, so fine. I gotta let them know what a woman, what a woman, what a woman.
The meaning of perfection.
That's what you mean, baby.
Attention. Thank God for this connection on this long road to completion. Don't have to beg for my affection. I can give you anything you want, just ask me.
Anything you want, just tell me.
I got your back, please believe
Girl, I
me.
got your
Gotta let her know. Gotta let her know.
Personality.
She's a